Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome back to Ardentcraft, The Beginning, Episode 2. Right, so I found some more iron, and I looked into the hydration piece, this water bar down here, and it's part of tough as nails. And it looks like to drink water you need some glass bottles, so I made some glass bottles, and then I right-clicked on the water outside, and you get dirty water bottles, which gives a debuff when you drink it. So if I drink this, it gives me thirst for 30 seconds, but it does increase the amount of water that I've got, my hydration. For me to use this effectively, I need a filter. You need to filter it, a charcoal filter. So that comes, so if I go, what are the uses for a dirty water bottle? Apparently it's an enchantment. But here you can turn it into a filtered water bottle using a charcoal filter. Now the charcoal filter is just paper and charcoal, so I've got 3 pieces of paper and 3 charcoal so far. I'm just waiting to sorry about that. Waiting for some rice to grow because I don't have any sugarcane. So these that need to grow. I have found out that it is the chickens that are evil. Somewhere around me is some baddies. It's the chickens that are evil, and when you kill them, they do turn into demons, and they light things on fire, which is fantastic. Just like absolutely fantastic. It's just what I've always wanted, was chickens that chase you and light things on fire. Die like Silex or whatever you are. Silex? I don't know. Silex. So let's get to 1, breaking some stuff. 2, we're going to sleep in a minute, but let's make the next couple of items that we require now that I have a little bit of iron on me. So wood. That's wood. Some wood. Right. I keep pushing the wrong button. This button here, I want to make the grinder and a weighted pressure plate. So to make the Neotech grinder, let's just go back here and go grinder. That's right, it was the hopper and some slabs. Cool. So let's make hopper. So we're going to need a chest. I hope I've got enough here. I don't know if I've got enough for this one. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for everything. So let's get some slabs. Hopper. Like that. And that gets us the grinder. And then the other thing it wanted was a heavy weighted pressure plate. So that's that quest. I've got to stop closing it down completely. That's going to give us 16 lesser magic beans. Whatever they do. So what it requires us to do now is place this down. This is sort of a manual ore doubling mechanic. So if I place this here and then put that on top, and then what you do is you jump on it. So let's grab... I've got some osmium here. Look, I don't know if this will work. Oh. What about this copper? Will you work in it? Oh, it does. So I can now jump on here. We've got there in the top, so... Okay, so 20%. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's given us a doubling. So you've got to jump 5 times per piece of ore, and then you get some grit. So what was the quest requirement for the next one? It requires, looks like 32 iron grit, 64 electrum grit. So I'm going to need to find a lot of materials to work through getting this. Silver, ferrous, lead, aluminium, copper. How many we need? 64. So we need 32 all up, and then to double it. It's a lot of jumping up and down on one spot. So not something I'll probably do on camera, but I mean obviously I can sit here and just jump up and down. It's night time, so let's sleep. I've got to be careful because this does have Lycanites mobs installed, so I'm wondering whether it has the one that comes and attacks you while you sleep. If it does, then we need to, when we go to bed, make sure we have a sword on us. So what do these do? What do these do? Nothing. I really don't know what magic beans do? Does anyone know? Oop. Okay. You can climb the beanstalk. Still going. That's a cool way to get to a... still going. It's a good way to get up to one of the Tinker's Construct floating island things. I don't know if I've got any in my local area. I don't remember seeing any. Definitely a good way to get up to one of them. I don't think that goes anywhere. I don't know if it goes to a particular random things. Use. It's just at random magic bean. So maybe they do different things. Maybe it's random what it does. I mean, I could plant another one and see what happens, but that's just a lesser beanstalk. I may have to look into what they do before getting too excited. Right, so let's dump some of our junk. I did get attacked by a chupacabra while I was mining and managed to fight him off. Still need that paper. What are the recipes for paper? Not much. Sawdust, sugarcane, or a book. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that rice to cook up. Flint. I grabbed a bunch of gravel while I was down there. Got some cobble. Grab some sand, because I figured we're probably going to need a smeltery at some point. So I thought I'd prepare myself for a smeltery by grabbing sand and gravel and I guess clay if I can find some. I'm going to put these beans away. This water's a bit of a bummer. I need the... Now in a way I want to kind of go to the top of this and see what's up there. Let's hopefully not fall off. We are fairly high up now. Y level 240. Don't go any further. It's just a beanstalk. I don't think there's anything up above it. No. Wow. That's a little bit dizzying, isn't it? Clouds. So I guess I don't really need that right there. Let's chop it down. Anyway, that was interesting to do, but I really don't have a use for that. Ooh, zucchinis are mature. Cauliflowers are good. Sweet potato. Ooh, scallion. Scallion's not. Sweet potato was. So we're starting to get some bits and pieces. I want the rice to grow. Grow, my pretties. So I guess probably need to go and do a little bit of a mining run. Now there is a nice, that little cave I did in the last episode. I've got too much junk in my inventory, but I'll take you down there and I'll show you the area that's there, just so you can see there is a nice amount of ores available. Actually, before we do that, you know what we need to do? There was a quest to make an iron sword, I believe. Hey! Using this one, I get the chance cube. And what does it want me to do? It wants me to kill 5 zombies, 5 skeletons, and 3 creepers. Yikes. I still haven't looked at what's required to make this pickaxe. Pick. Pick, pick. Block of redstone and 2 blocks of iron. Yikes. Do not have any of them. So let's take our torches, put our iron away. Charcoal can go away. Got a bit of food. You know, I'm game if you guys are. I should do an underground actually, just because. That way if it spawns some weird contraption I can just hopefully get away, or Or just surrender it to the underground. So this is the mining area. So there's a fair few ores and stuff in the walls. We've got some nice bits and pieces. Whoa. Oh no. Run. Run. That's what I mean. It's the other reason I did it underwater. Underground. Oh. Get out. There we go, we got a glass dome underground, and there goes my mining cave. I'm very glad that I did that down there. Got some sandstone available, so but now I need a new mining cave. And here it comes. Comes the glass dome. Awesome. I don't know if this is one that fills with water, but them's the breaks. Lost my mining cave to a big glass dome. But I wonder if Vein Miner works on it. Because that way I can just sit here and go like that. It broke my pick, but got a glass dome that we can now use. Anyway, that was an unintended side effect of using a giant chance cube. So, alright, I've waffled on for a little bit. Let's put a cut in. I'll go get some materials and we'll work towards our next couple of quests. So, bear with me, I'll be right back. Alright, so creepers are fairly powerful in this pack. To the point where they leave enormous craters. Now I don't think this was here before, but I really don't know, but this is the crater that I just got killed on. I had 3 creepers hanging out outside the base, so I pretty much just ran out the door. I just grabbed my stuff and ran, and I tried to beat them, but they won. So it sounds like there's something creepy and crawly down here somewhere. Oh, there he is, Chupacabra or something. Hey, buddy. Nighty night. Yep, so... And there's your friend. Oh, helpful if I actually hit you, isn't it? Got a lot of leather now, so I might be able to make some leather armor. I have been doing some mining. I did go down the other mine, and look, that the orb isn't all that bad, having it there. It hasn't really caused me too much in the way of grief, let's put it that way. Some more of this cobaltite. Ah! Gino. These things always scare me. I don't know why. I half expect one to jump out, but they always jump a little in my chair. It's just something that I guess is going to happen. I mean, that's the intended purpose, but and this nighttime noise won't go away either. I may need to relog because it still thinks it's nighttime even though I've slept, which is a little annoying. And then dying didn't help, so... Oh, and bats. Here's something else for you. Bats are vampires in this pack. They will come and attack you and start sucking your blood out. So, ooh, silver. Ooh, shiny. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Out. And I'm hoping that next time I sleep that this noise will go away. If it doesn't, I can probably... Now let's just have a look at... because it is a bit annoying, especially in my ear. Like, is that any quieter? I don't know. Yeah, so let's go and make a couple of other things. Some of our crops are getting there. And the lilies are pretty much nowhere. You're mature. You are. Oh, we got string for days now. You're still going. Boy, rice plants. Need rice. So I guess dying helped me with my hydration level. Got some sapphires. What can I do with them? Ooh, sapphire seeds. Sapphire pickaxe. So these are part of your mystical agriculture. I have been finding some of the prosperity shards. I think this is my chest full of junk. Got some prosperity shards. Got some inferium essence. So these are some of your lower end stuff. Found that while I was mining. So yep, we're starting to obviously block up our storage. Grab the cactuses from that dome. That definitely helped me a little. Some nether quartz. Let's dump that in there. Let's take this and take this out of here and this and throw the iron in, because iron is what we really need at the moment. So we can have a look in the book. To do that, I've got to stop jumping. Whee! In the book, next thing is let's make this solid survivalist strainer and the strainer base. So if you remember, we needed to make strainer. So the strainer base required some wood, another hopper, so we're going to need at least 5, and we're going to need 11 iron just to make the bars. And then this one here, we're going to need some more bars, so that's fine. That's from that first set. 11. So let's go 15. How many have I got in here? I can't remember how many were in there. Let's just jump up and down for a while. Whee! I've always wanted to jump up and down in Minecraft. That's 12. We've got one more to go. Which had what? One more jump. So that's going to give us 14. So let's get them cooking up with some tiny coal. And I might have some more iron ore. Somewhat. Yes, I do. Excellent. So let's just turn one more in to dust. That should be enough. And we'll throw these in here. While I'm doing that, let's... Do I need to repair my tools? I thought I did. Maybe I had... Actually, I did repair them before I died last time. Move a few things around. I probably could make some armor. That may be helpful. Don't know whether it's going to be any good. +3. And we'll go helmet. That'll give us a little bit of protection. Not a lot, but a little bit. These seems to have leveling too, tool leveling, so this one doesn't. We're just going to run that one out, but it looks like our Tinker's Construct stuff requires leveling up. There we go in here. That's enough to make that in there. Let's grab some wood. Let's make... I mean, we can make the iron bars. That's one thing. There's the iron bars already done. Do we have... I got one piece of iron in here. Cool. Grab you. That's 3. So we need 4 for this. And then 5 for this. So we need at least 2 chests and 4 wood planks. I've got 4 wood planks. So you know what? Let's make 4 chests, because I know I'm going to need the storage. It's still afternoon, even though the nighttime noise is going. And again, I'm really sorry for this. Hopefully it will disappear when I next sleep. So there's hopper, chest, not there. Oh look, it's not nighttime anymore. It finally realised. There's 3. I need 1 more. And yeah, I could have split them and run them in the other furnace as well, but I didn't. Plain and simple. Right, so that's that. So we should be able to make this. Alright, so what it says is that it needs to be in 2 deep of water. Okay, so strainer, let's have a look. Quests. Place the strainer base down in at least a 2 block deep pool of water. Okay, cool. We're going to get a trophy deer. Awesome. Just what I've always wanted was a trophy deer. Coke oven essentials. 27 sandstone. 56 clay, 56 bricks. So I've got 2 deep water here. And this here's 2 deep. So let's do this. Let's put you there, and then put you on top. Cool? So I don't know how this works. Collect general items requires a strainer based. Push shift for more info. So we're going to get... Yeah, there's a red dot on my map. I'm getting inside. It's almost night time. One more minute. There we go. I do like the clock up in the left corner. It does help with the old sleepy times. Ugh. I need to eat something. Oh, that's raw. Go in there. I'll take this back. That's cool. There is something outside. There's something outside. Nom. Let's go and check it out. If it's another creeper, then problems will arise, because I will just run, because as you saw they leave big holes in the ground. Right, so this was basically telling us that I'm going to get sand, dirt, stick, gravel, clay, and gold nuggets. So I get a little bit of clay. Some other ones here that basically all give the same sort of stuff. They stick in clay. So if I want clay, I can use these wide strainers. Fisherman strainers. That's cool. Anyway, this is going to give us some materials. I mean, you can see at the moment it's got gravel and sand. But that next quest required sandstone. So that a dome has actually helped us out, because we could be able to go down and get sandstone from the base, which I did grab a little bit as I was walking through, but because this is made of, because it's the desert one, it's all sandstone. So let's grab a bunch. Now I need to get under here to pick it all up, but well, I don't really need to. Somewhere around here is a chupacabra too. I can hear him. He's talking to me. So, I've got enough sandstone now. Which is awesome. I keep walking past you. You're mine. And your friend. Right. I think we may be getting close to wrapping up again. Eesh. Time goes fast when you're blowing holes in the ground. So let's just jump inside and we'll just check our book and see what I need to start working towards. So this is one. We need some clay and some bricks. Well, we'll need a bunch of clay. I haven't found too many clay yet. I need to go for a bit of a scout around the area. So these are the next few items to do. We've got to kill things. That's fine. We need that block of redstone. So I don't have any redstone yet. I need to dig deeper. I may do the 2 wide ladder-based mining shaft in my house somewhere. I did find, while I was digging down in that underground area, we are above an abandoned mine shaft, which I don't know if it's just luck or if it's just something that seems to happen to me lately, is most of my bases seem to be right over an abandoned mine shaft. Not planned, definitely not planned at all, but very helpful, except when there's things down there that can eat you. So my Future's Edge base is right over a mine shaft, and again, as I said, not planned. Is this going here? No. But yeah, it's. I was going to put them up there then for a second. Another chest. We'll need to work through these things. I mean, obviously we've got these other items we could do. We could do some cooking for blockhead stuff. We could. What's this one? Storage core. Easy storage 2. No idea what that is. Never heard of it. OP apples, golden apple, and a redstone apple. That's an interesting one. So yeah, we've definitely got a lot of stuff that we can start working towards. I'm definitely not anywhere near any of this stuff. I mean, honestly. I mean, industrial craft we could have a look at. I'll scroll down. flower power, no, even more flower power. Well, this will be Britannia, I think. It's not finished yet. There are obviously, and that's got to be blood magic. Spirit of the Dragons. I'm guessing that's Draconic Evolution. Not sure. Could be RF Tools. And yeah, so the pack is still in, I guess, beta. It's working its way through. So, I mean, we've got a lot of quests to do before we even consider anywhere near any of those further on quests. So we're pretty good. I might spend some time crushing down some more grit, which is going to just be me honestly standing in the corner and just jumping up and down for a while. Ooh, I'm on fire. Does that mean I'm hot? Am I heating up? Do I need to... I don't know if that's sanity or temperature or... I really don't. I need to do some more looking into the Tough as Nails mod to find out what that means. It's going down. Maybe I was hot. Just have a bit of a swim for a while. Check this out. What's in here? Got some clay, some sticks, gravel and dirt. I'm swimming. I thought the dynamic surroundings mod is pretty cool. I haven't seen that temperature thing go down, or if that is temperature. Anyway, maybe because I've got a helmet on now, or I'm near a torch. Let's get rid of the torch. Maybe that'll help. And maybe that's the other reason why you've got lamps. Torches create heat. So, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching, and please leave those comments in the section below. Let me know what you thought. Tell me how many times you think I'm going to die in this series, because what are we up to already? 3? I don't know if there's... well, there could be stats. There probably is stats, actually. Let's have a look. Server info. There's even on easy mode too. Number of deaths, 2. I'm at 2. So let's see what we can do. We can maybe take some guesses of where I'm going to be, how many deaths I'm going to be at when I'm at a certain episode, perhaps. But we'll see how we go. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch yous in the next one.